Di kita ya sendiri anjing.
Ini anak-anak luar biasa ini.
Kalian mau
Oke guys, 60.000 anjing. Oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, kembali lagi ya bersama gua Lawe. Jadi kita bakal ngelanjutin lagi ya. Kita bakal ngelanjutin lagi. Jadi kita bakal ngelanjutin lagi ya. Kita bakal ngelanjutin lagi. Jadi kita bakal ngelanjutin lagi ya. Kita bakal ngelanjutin lagi. Kompleks. Cek cek cek. Cek cek cek. Cek cek cek. Oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kok gitu jadinya? Kok nggak zoom coy? Nah, ntar guys. Ngezoom gini coy. Anjir lah. Ngezoom cuy. Lah. Mana lagi sih? Sini hilang terus coy. Sumpah kok hilang sih. Tuh guys, hilang lagi guys. Anjing lah. bakal menghilang guys. Lihat. Aduh, bisingnya berai. Apa ya? Nah, itu dia baru tetap guys. Anjir dari tadi, cok. Startingin Rido dan it says match. Siapa yang sakit cuy? Yang sakit bray. Mana kan?
All eyes on one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season.
Berbeza. Mau tensin lu boy.
Live on EPS6.
Sedih.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's Persita Tangerang versus Persiba Balikpapan.
Well, what a moment for
Persida
both teams.
Tangerang.
Just one step away from the final, but it's the visitors and their fans
Kita
expecting to get through to the big day. This is by no means an easy
panjang
game,
banget
as
bro.
their hosts can be really
Ada yang
dangerous
berdua.
if they play at their best.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Sistem apa nih guys? Sistem lag kah atau knockout? Kayaknya sih knockout ya.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Well, not very clever defending, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Nice weight on the pass. Can he keep his composure? The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
And great work to confuse the defender. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Omanelo. Majok. This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Well, they put it on, had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Not smooth in possession. Offside the decision. Majok, determined defending. Can he find the right pass? Trying to open up the defence. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And that is going to be a free kick.
Apa bro? Bola bos.
That's a good ball. No nonsense clearance. This looks interesting. Oh, he's through here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Set.
But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And cutting it out. Well, standing off them here, aren't they being too passive? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Omanelo.
Alah, kok ke situ mas?
EPS6. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he put them ahead? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And he has options available. Good ball over the top. He's got to score! Well, I'll tell you what, that goes
Terus
down.
anjing.
He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Wih, bahunya aja sedikit anjing yang offset.
Happy to take on the shot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Ball's gone. Majok. Takes the shot. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Kubo. And tidily played. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Could be dangerous. He'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, they've played some nice football, they've created some excellent chances, and they've been the better team in this first half, but their end product just hasn't been good enough.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. There to take it away. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Basin Young. Majok. EPS6. Effective challenge. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Wih,
EPS6.
langsung 2 orang sakit anjing.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Failed to keep hold of it. Now, let's see what they can do here. EPS6. And taken away, he won the ball. Now a decent position. He takes aim. Great defending. He must finish. They won't complain about
bos,
having won the
anjing.
corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And they're making a change. Played over. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the athleticism, the connection. It's a magnificent strike from an outstanding player. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Feeding it through. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. So a corner here. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Cross could be useful. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble
Vamos alto
the
dia, bro.
Gushenov. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good challenge and a
Good
throw
challenge.
Basin Young. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And using his body to good effect. And into the last 20 minutes. Dakras Cogley. No panic, just passing. Firing it towards goal. Oh, fine stop. And over it comes. And that's a very good pass.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Exploiting the wide area. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. And we saw the situation developing.
Alah, kontrol.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Well, Well, we're inside the final 10
Out.
minutes in this one. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It's got to be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Eberbessa. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball. And they're
It's developing nicely for them here. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Gushenov. Ogbo. Eberbessa. Fereza Sudan. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Eberbessa.
Witan.
It might be. Strong hand on that one.
Anjir. 2 kali, bos.
And it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now.
Kita menuju ke final ya.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Shit bro, final bro. Kita bakal menuju Liga 1. OTW Liga 1 bre. Sakitku, aduh.
The man of the moment, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff.
Main di Batakkan,
To be
cuy.
a spectacular final. It's Persiba Balikpapan versus Persiba Pati.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's taken the chances that have come his way, and he looks a real threat every time he gets the ball.
Final. Manam
This is the lineup
menemukan
for the team.
Well,
menemukan
it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today.
Apa ya?
Will they stay high and wide?
Mempertemukan
Will they come in
Persiba
field and support
Balikpapan
the centre forward? And how
versus
deep will they come out of possession?
Persipati.
They're going to be key to this formation.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
And now
Kick
they
off
get the
babak
ball
pertama.
moving.
Babak pertama. Final.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And they have possession again.
Kun jauh ke Banda. Dapat Banda. Hai Banda, tidak tahu ini masuk Banda tadi.
Oh, what an opportunity. Surely now. Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Unable to keep the ball that time. Suhada. Hara. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like
Oh, blunder.
that. Body on the line. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Preferring to go infield, in position. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
This could be dangerous.
Jahit size.
And giving it away. Well, nothing comes of it. And he takes on the shot. Oh, Samir. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Gila, bos.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Into the chance. And nicely parried away. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home! Without practice, practice, practice! Breathtaking goal!
Well, that is absolutely brilliant. Just look at the athleticism. That's a wonderful goal from a top-class player.
One 0 then. Palacios. Hara. Perfect tackle. Beautiful pass. Right opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Palacios. Moving forward effectively. Oh, good vision.
Alah, nyangkut masih bre.
Oh, that's splendid play. And snuffing out the danger. Palacios. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Promising possession, this. Still not clear. Threat over for now, it seems. Escobar. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ryan Broom. Kuhn. Can he put it in?
Jauhnya anjir.
Bring the ball to the opposition that time.
Counter attack Persipati. Apakah bisa tembus? Enggak, bos. Wait.
Oh, beating his
Wait.
opponent with ease.
Wait.
And played in. And in the end, no damage done. Nicolas Kuhn. Oh, good vision there. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he's in. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And possibilities here. Will stop them in their tracks. Cogli. On to Broom. On to Cogli. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Decent position. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Oke, half time.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. João Pedro. Palacios. Nicely timed tackle. Could be dangerous. He's in behind the defence here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. João Pedro.
João Pedro. Palacios. Anjing. Kenapa gitu, Cok?
Waits on the pass.
Wih. Gila.
That's a bit of pressure, high up the pitch. Broom. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Palacios. Oh, that's an interesting pass. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Sends it back.
Oh.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Trying his luck from long range.
Hampir kamu anjing.
Palacios. Hara. Perfectly timed challenge. A real opening now. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
João Pedro. Suhada. And support available. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Good idea. Oh, he could finish. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Hara. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He's protecting it well.
Set. Set.
But just
Mampus.
like that, possession changes hands. Feeding it through. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy.
Witan Sulaiman masuk.
Witten Sulaiman. And a timely intervention. Palacios. Good weight on that pass. So a throw in here. And playing it through. He's blocked it. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And a tidy tackle. And they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. And foul it is then. That's a good-looking ball. And he's clear as lines. Well, this could really help the cause. And able to close down the shots. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Wah, gila, bro.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And just 5 minutes remaining. Can he find the right pass? No disappointing end to the move. Offside here. Time for a change then. And a fine tackle. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
Champion. Aduh.
one player, and this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
You can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Tur nih kayaknya, tur treble. Oke guys. Piala Presiden kok langsung ke Piala Presiden nih bre. Liga 1 BRI Liga 1 guys. Kita masuk BRI Liga 1. CL harus peringkat 1 cuy. Oke guys, kita lanjut besok lagi ya. Karena goals kita sudah mencapai ya. Liga 1 kita bakal lanjut besok di season baru. Kita tes lagi guys. Renders bersaudara ini mau nggak gabung? Anjing, masih nggak mau coy. Wah gila, masih nggak mau deh cuk. Gimana nih? Masih nggak mau digabung Persiba coy. Jahat sih. Coba kita cari Verdong mau nggak Verdong sudah? Wah masih nggak mau bos. Liga 1 loh kita sini. Masih nggak mau deh cuy. Sombong banget, bye. Guys, kita lanjutkan besok lagi ya.